You're the first one that commented, at least. Papa Grizz, hello. Hey, Jax, how's it going? Now people are showing up. Here we go. Took some time. I made sure to leave a dislike. Hope you are well. Thanks for being understanding on that Negan. I was afraid to buy it because I knew I would get paid. Well, I figured I know you're a big Negan fan and shit like that. And for $30 or 40 with shipping, I was like, fucking. I was like, shit, you need to get up on that shit. That's a steal right there. Dislike, like, doesn't matter, Grizz. It's all the same shit. I've been making AR emojis to ease some stress. AR augmented reality emojis? I think I thought a little too hard on that. It's probably something way simpler than that. I made a decent amount on Saturday. That's why I'm just like, fuck it. Might as well let Jason get it. Well, I got 1 point from Funhouse yesterday. I was there doing roll call. How many points you got? I'm really not caring about the points. I think I got 4 because I actually bought a. Okay. Calm it down there, Grizz. I bought a Fuck. The hell, I thought I hid this. There we go. I bought a Tessa Blanchard on Saturday, so that got me 3, and then plus I got a trivia question right. I don't know. I'm not really caring about the points, so I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, so I was right. Yeah, augmented reality. Hey, there we go. So I was right. And Erica, how much did I make? Let's see. I made. Trying to see how much I made on Saturday. It's all going towards credit cards anyway. So I made $224 before shipping. How much you willing to pay her? I'm her manager. I need details. He said $200. Yeah, you do. If you have like the highest point total at the end of the month, you win an autograph. But I don't think the price really matters, Eric. I don't think Jax is gonna let him shit on her. What? I might be okay with 200. What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Okay, Erica says no, not enough. What the hell is going on? Can we have one normal night in here, please? No, her on me. Can we have one? I knew I should have turned the fucking. We're doing so good with like the non-subscriber chat mode on. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it off tonight. We've been doing pretty good. I done goofed. I knew I should have turned it on. I like Eric because he has horror autographs. It's not just wrestling. Yeah. No, scat means he'll take a shit on you or piss on you. One of the two, or both. She just got off of work, which is why she's not on. I asked her if she wanted to come on, and she was like, nope, just got off of work. I'm like, okay. Oh, Jax, remember, questions for the podcast. You too, Erica, if you want to leave any. Mama always told me to chew my food. I'm not a good... Oh. I guess. Thanks for coming in, Grizz, I guess. I knew I should have turned subscriber chat on. I knew it. My gut told me to. You might want to turn that on. I was like, no, we've been doing okay with it. I need to listen to the answers before to get more questions. Oh, man. So I haven't even listened to the last one? Jeez. So in Jackass Forever, how many times did Knoxville dress up as the old man? Was it just the one scene in the trailer? I think there's two. I know there's one in the trailer, and I think there's another time. I just can't remember. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of stuff going on. What the hell? Goonies. For you, it's good enough. For me, it's good. I saw him wearing a Goonie shirt, so it's good enough for me. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool. Hey, Diana, how's it going? So, yeah, for those of you watching right now, because I don't know, my view counter, I think, is off because there's like 3 people in here, but it says 2. Or Erica might still be hanging out. I don't know. Go listen to the 3-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast because yet again, who's on his shirt? No, there's R-Truth and Goldust, the Golden Truth, when they were attacking. It is yet again our worst listened to episode. So get those numbers up. That'd be fantastic because it was a good episode. I thought it was a really good episode we had, and it's our worst listened to episode again. So head on over there and leave some questions. Tomorrow's episode, where's it at? I can show you. There it is. We are reviewing the 1989 movie No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan and Zeus. 7 pages I had to write this plot out. That's one thing I hate about doing the movie reviews on this fucking channel because on this podcast because I have to write all the plot so I know what I'm doing and shit like that. So you guys better appreciate it and shit. Morning? No morning? What the hell? What the hell, Carly? No morning? I'm good. How was your day? Day was fine. I watched nothing but that show on Peacock, AP Bio, which is really good. Sorry. Morning. I was disappointed with Carla's live. I thought all the makeup people just drew on their boobs now. They don't do that. Apparently that's just a Shells thing. All right, everybody's saying hi to everybody, so I'll give it a second. I'm a little out of my brain today. I know I came into your live and it was quiet, right? So I figured I was like, all right, I'll break the tension. So the second I say, so what are we drawing on boobs today? You're just like, so my friend Matt still in a coma, or however you phrased it. I'm just like, oh great, now I feel like a dick. Where did you find the old Bard? I've been looking for it. Diana actually sent me this like years ago when it first came out. So yeah, I've actually had this for a while. So. Not in a coma. He's conscious now. Was sedated. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Not coma. I'm sorry. But like it was quiet, so that's what I was just like, all right, I'll break the tension. What are we drawing on boobs? And they're like, yeah, so he's still sedated. I'm just like, fuck. I was like, bad timing with that joke. Fuck. No, it was just to break the tension. Because Shells is always drawing something on her boobs. You know what, Jax? Why don't you give me a little shuddy? How about that? It's okay. I'll live. Okay, good. Damn, we just had like 6 people in here and 3 of them left. Damn. Huh? Yeah, you heard me. Give me a little shuddy. Probably shouldn't be talking about boobs on the business page. Yeah. Give me a little shuddy over there. So again, if anybody wants to go listen to the 3-Way Dance Wrestling podcast, please do so. It is current. I mean, she's not wrong, but at least CEO wasn't on. Oh, okay, okay. So we're just going to turn this about me now. Okay. That's it. I quit. I mean, she's not wrong. I think the CEO went on. Give me a little shuddy, too. That's 1. You better be leaving to go leave some questions on the 3-Way Dance Wrestling podcast. So far, it's got 43 views. It's the worst listened to episode ever. It's 7 views off from the episode day 5, which that has 50. That's our worst. Was our worst episode ever. So I hate when we do what I think is a really good episode and nobody fucking listens to it.
What's up, guys? Just remind you guys.
You can leave any kind of questions you want, Carla. The only thing that we hold on. The only thing that we ask is that that you don't direct questions directly towards me. And I know you wouldn't do it, but the only reason I say that is because we've had people in the past. It always starts out like positive and it always turns into an asshole-ish way. So that's why I'm just like, all right, if you direct the question towards me, I'm just not going to answer it. It's got to be something all three of us can answer. Or if you do direct it towards me, I'll probably direct it towards the other two as well. So, artist, what's your favorite cookie? I'm like, what's your favorite cookie, guys? So. Because the reason I do that is because somebody left like 5 questions one time, and they started off very fucking normal. It was just like, so, what do you think about this wrestler? And what do you think about this? And then it was just like, so, have you ever taken a shower? Have you ever gotten a clue? I was just like, okay, you know what, dickwad? All right, so that's why I had to instigate that rule. Carla, you missed it. I got an offer from a viewer, and I almost said it because I didn't know what I was accepting to. A guy came in here at the beginning of the live and was just like, I'll pay $200 for Jackie to scat on me. And Jack's like, all right, $200, I'm down. I'm just like, you're gonna let him pay $200 to take a shit on you. She didn't know what scat meant until I fucking said it. Oh, you probably got a clue though, Will. You got the board game. Yeah, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. Angelica, hey, you came. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you meant like an actual place. Okay. No. I'm sorry, I'm texting Angelica too because she texted me and said you wouldn't believe me if I told you where I've been all day, and I was like, where? And she said she was sleeping with her kids. So I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I got it. You don't need to send me the screen text. I got it. I thought you meant you went to like an actual place. Like, I got it now. I got it. Did you have any stupid customers at work? I didn't work today. Trying to think, did I have any recently? No, just stupid coworkers. That's all. They're starting to get the real me, which is impressive. It took them 6 months, so I'm impressed because they're starting to piss me off. Everybody's saying hi to Angelica. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Ange. Hi, Angelica. Everybody's already accepted her. It's so cute. There's always stupid people. No, but because like this has happened. We opened on August 31st. And I swear, since we've opened, there has always been somebody there where, like, if I'm working the register, you have a fever again? Are you sick, or is that because of the anemia? I thought we all accept each other. Oh, no, I'm skeptic of everybody who comes in here. What are you talking about? I'm skeptic of all y'all right now. Y'all just don't even know. But ever since we've opened, like, I can't tell you how many times I've been working the register and somebody has come over and like, I got it, Will. I'm just like, fuck, why do y'all shoot me off this register like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? But who's the first person they turn around to and say, Will, how do I, when they fucking don't know what to do? You know, and that drives me at the wall. And like our owner came in because we're a franchise. So like our owner came in and shit. And fucking, I was, you know, I'm working through the line and shit because we had a long line. So I'm working through it and shit, man. Like I don't do the whole script and shit, man. I do the fucking fast version so we can get the line moving. Fucking, what do you want? Small, medium, or large? Combo? Cool. Round up? Awesome. Sweet. Next. Let's go. Hold on, sorry. I have no idea. I don't feel that bad. Just achy and sore throat. Oh, hopefully it's not the Rona. Treating you like a thief. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's treating me like a thief. It just makes me feel like that they don't think I know what I'm doing. You know, so like our owner comes in and like whenever he sees somebody wearing any kind of like college football fucking gear, oh god, man, he lights up. Like 3 things excites my owner. 1, telling people that the New York steamer is his favorite sandwich. 2, finding out that somebody new who's never been in a firehouse before is there, because then he likes telling you how it all works and everything like that. He fucking loves it. And 3, anybody wearing like college football stuff, because then, oh fuck. So like I'm helping one guy and the guy behind him is wearing a college football shirt. I don't know what fucking team. I don't know. So like the guy, like, so my owner is just like, oh yeah, so that team, fucking whatever. So the guy comes to the counter next and he's just like, I got this, Will. Go ahead, go. And I'm like, all right, I'm fucking over this shit. So like, I was just pissed off the whole day. No, I'm still hungry and tasting food. I think my yearly allergies. Oh, well, if you want to go lay down and not watch my stupid ass, you can. Could have told me you felt good instead of coming in here. So like I was pissed off that whole day. Like Angelica already heard this. Like she already heard I was pissed off all day. So finally, like at around like 3 o'clock is when, no, about 2 o'clock is when they're just like, my manager was just like, I hope I didn't make you upset earlier. I was just like, I'm just getting tired of being shooed off the register. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, there's like, it's not that we don't know what you're doing. It's just that, you know, you work better on the line than the owner does, and this and that. I'm just like, whatever. I'm so fucking done with y'all. You know. Anyway, I'm back. Is that seriously why you left? So I didn't have any stupid customers. Wow. And then like one of the like normal people who work there had access to the safe, and I'm just like, I haven't even been taught anything. My eyes are not broken. Well, I know, but like, I didn't think you'd want to sit and watch my dumb ass while you didn't feel good. You know? Carla physically can't do 2 things at once. Okay. Your eyes are broken, Angelica, if you think I'm an 8. I'm telling you, I'm like a 4. 4.6 on a good day. I have an iPhone. I can't do things on my phone while I'm on YouTube. Ah, okay. Because like when I had the fever and everything with Rona and everything, I could barely fucking move my arm, let alone to fucking do anything, let alone like watch YouTube. Like when I had Rona, I was watching My Name is Earl on Hulu, and it kept messing up for some reason to where like I had to keep like lifting my arm to like hit something on there. So yeah, after like 4 episodes, I was like, all right, I'm done moving my arm. I finally had to put on something else just so I wouldn't have to move my arm. So like Jackie said, I physically cannot do 2 things at once. I had a ramen. I made a frozen pizza in the new toaster oven thingy. I just used it to reheat the pizza. Well, nice you're getting your money's worth out of that oven though. Oh, and Angelica, I don't think the Rona makes you doesn't give you an appetite. I just think it was because I was so fucking fatigued that like I couldn't get out of bed to go eat. It wasn't a question of just like, oh shit, I'm not hungry. It was just that like I'll have to get up and go to the kitchen and make something. Nah, it's too far. You know, like that's far. I lost 20 pounds, fucking on Rona. I gained 10 back, but still, I lost 20. And I'm using the Ninja to boil water for tea. I was impressed when I got the Rona because when I came back on YouTube, only one person wished death on me. So it was a record. It was a record. I wouldn't say he wished death on me. He was more disappointed that I didn't die from the fucking Rona. I think that's what it was. He was like, fuck, you beat it? Damn it. And I was like, damn. All right. I couldn't eat enough while I had it. I just kept snacks in bed. I didn't even have snacks. I couldn't even like I said, I was so tired. I couldn't even like, I had like drinks by my bed and shit. I couldn't even like lift my arm to grab drinks sometimes because I was so fucking fatigued and shit. I think that's how I ended up dehydrated. You know, because my first day back at work, I had to leave because I was dehydrated. I was like, I can't stay here. You know, so I sat in my car for like a half an hour and then finally went down to Dollar General, which is right on our strip, and I bought like 4 Gatorade Zeros, and I drank like 2 of them just on the ride home. Oh no, Jax. I haven't had it. Think of it. I dodged it for 2 years before I had it. I did pretty good. I was like fucking did pretty good. I think one of the girls at work gave it to me. I think I work with this one girl named Mella, and Mella's fucking awesome. Like I went to bat for Mella. I've lied for Mella to keep her job. It's not even funny. Like like one day she was scheduled to work fucking 11:30 to 2, and she didn't call or anything, you know, to fucking come to work. So they're getting pissed. They're just like, where the hell is Mella at? Like, why isn't she here and everything? And it's like, I don't know, noon. And I'm just like, oh, she texted me. She said she's running a little behind. And they're just, at first, they're just like, oh, okay. She didn't really text me. All right. A little later, they're just like, well, this is bullshit. Where the hell is Mella at? And I'm just like, oh, she texted me. She said she's just running behind. She's going to be here. It's fucking 1:30. She gets off at 2. You know? You know? They almost fired her the other day because she was late, but I'm like, she's gonna show up. Give her a minute, you know. I've saved her ass a couple times. That's who I caught Rona from, I think, was Mella. I propped my water tumbler on the pillow and placed a straw in my mouth. The fuck is the point of going in? Exactly. You know, I thought they gave me Leo, what's up, man? Erica's back. Hey. Hey, there's some people here. So Angelica, Leo, Erica, if you guys haven't left any questions on the last episode of the 3-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast, head on over there and do that. We'd love to hear some questions or we'd love some new blood over there. It's always Tony and Andrew and Jason and shit. We'd love to hear some new blood over there. So Head on over there, leave some questions. Tomorrow we review No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan. 7 pages I wrote down on this movie. Because in order to review the movies, I have to watch the movie and write down a detailed plot analysis and shit like that. And 7 pages it took. Boy. And I handwrite it, too. I don't fucking sit at a computer and type. Handwritten, baby. So, I'll be back. All right, hon. One comes in, another one leaves. What you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall. Are you really alone? Each move that you make. Okay. Sorry. I missed a lot of conversation. Oh, we're talking about Rona. Shut up, Jax. Why I gotta come back to this? Cause that's your theme song right there. Fucking what you do? If I was invisible, yeah, then I could just watch you in your room. That's a jam right there. Next Saturday on the 19th, I'm gonna be able to do a payment until the 21st. So you have a heads up. All right, sounds good. If hearts were unbreakable, yeah, then I could just tell you where I stand. Oh, that's a jam right there, man. I gotta send Carla a CD. I gotta send her that. Don't watch me. That's creepy. Man, I was reading the list. That reminds me. I was reading the list of fucking it was like movies with scenes that wouldn't fly today and shit like that. And like I'm just like, man, this list took this really fucking seriously. And one of them that stood out was Love Actually. I think we've talked about this before. You see me and Jacob sitting around on our phones. Was Love Actually, and it was the card scene where he just wanted to tell her how he felt via the cards and shit like that. I always thought that was a very sweet scene, but apparently I'm one of the few who do. You know, like I get why people don't like that scene, but like I also see like the gesture behind it. You know, like he knows he can't get the girl, like he knows that. You know, but he just wanted to tell her how he felt and shit. You know, like he just wanted to fucking get what's on his chest off and shit, and he couldn't say it honestly without the fucking dude hearing it and shit. You know, but like I get the sweet gesture behind it and shit. You know, it's sweet for the movie, but totes inappropriate. I disagree, man. Or like they got, or another one was like they're mad that they used the word chubby. And I'm just like, dude, it's a fucking movie, man. Like, I've never seen the movie. Oh man, you gotta see Love Actually. It's so good. And it's just so romantic how you just, to me, you're perfect. And I'm just like, oh, how does that not fucking break your fucking heart? You know? She wouldn't care for it, really? I don't know. There's been times where like I didn't think I would like a movie, and I went into it, ended up liking it and shit. Green Mile. I went into that movie not thinking I would like it. I don't do romantic movies. My mom was watching some J-Lo movie with Matthew McConaughey. I don't know the name of it. Oh, the Wedding Planner. Wedding Planner. Especially cheeky ones. They're too mushy. Hey, man, sometimes you need a little mush in your life, man. Like, when I saw The Time Traveler's Wife, I called the ending a mile away, but it was glorious, and fucking I loved it. I only like hardcore romantic movies. Oh my god. Welcome to the room, Brett. Oh, I'm glad Angelica's not here when you're in here. Jesus. Put Runaway Bride on last Sunday after watching my Big Fat Greek Wedding. I like the soundtrack to Runaway Bride more than I like the fucking movie. See, my Big Fat Greek Wedding, that's one that, like, I watched at a peer pressure. Like, everybody was talking about it. So when it came out on DVD, I watched it, and I didn't really get it the first time. It wasn't until when Jax was just like, oh, no, this is like one of my favorite movies. You know, you should watch it again. And I watched it, and I was like, all right, I totally get it now. I understand it. You know. Believe it or not, one of my favorite movies ever, Dude, Where's My Car? The first time I watched it, I thought it was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever watched. I was like, I don't get what people see in this movie. And usually I like dumb fucking movies like that. You would figure the first time seeing that would be right up my alley. I had to watch it a second time to really get it. I saw Time Traveler's Wife at the drive-in that night. They showed Time Traveler's Wife and My Sister's Keeper, then Hangover. I thought I'd only like Hangover, but it was good. I never saw My Sister's Keeper. But yeah, Time Traveler's Wife was great. The only problem with Time Traveler's Wife is that, like, I saw it in theaters, fucking loved it, bought it when it came out on DVD, never watched it since. I've only seen it that time in theaters. I thought I would fucking love it, but apparently it's one of those ones I have not needed to go back and revisit. I'm sure after spending time with family and then watching the movie again, it made more sense. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, made sense. I mean, it made sense as in, like, I see why people like it. That's what I mean. You know, that's what I mean by, like, I get it. You know. I want to go to the movie. I just went and saw Jackass Forever Saturday. I love if I watch rom, it has to be rom-com. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like putting my family on film. Well, yeah. Except the dad in that movie is lovable. I mean, your dad to you may be lovable, but to me, he was horrifying. Time Traveler's Wife, I liked it. How they talked to Eric Bana, I think was the guy. He just disappeared. Like, well, he's gone again. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I like The Notebook. I really did. The first time I watched The Notebook, I swallowed my fucking pride for it. Like, I wouldn't say pride. I swallowed my tears for it. I was just like, this movie's not going to get me like it gets other people. You know? Second time I watched The Notebook, I fucking fell apart. I was here. She remembers, man. She fucking remembers. I fucking lost it the second time I watched it. I don't know what's out in theaters other than Spider-Man released on Christmas. Oh, you can go see the new Scream, which was fire. Jackass Forever. I went and saw both of those. Those are badass. Yeah, that new Jackass was good, man. I like that one. I will say all the hard laughs are in the beginning, kind of like fizzles out a little bit later, but it's still good. Still good to watch and shit, you know. But pass. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, what's that? The sound of fun dying? Jax must be around. Yeah, but he doesn't say anything. He's kind of like just in the background, like like I honestly didn't fucking see him until like the end of the scene. I was like, oh, there's Bam, and then boom, he's gone. That's it. Have you heard about a new Batman coming out? Yeah, they actually played the trailer for it at Jackass. I gotta admit, it looks pretty good. It's just like I'm tired of seeing Catwoman done in Batman movies. I'm over it. But from what I saw, it looks like there's a tease of Poison Ivy in the movie, and of course, the Riddler looks like they're going to take a dark take on the Riddler. Robert Pattinson, I'm torn on how he's playing Batman, and it has nothing to do with his Twilight shit. I'm not like, oh my god, he was just a vampire. I don't want to see it. Some people are like that. Oh, he was just in Twilight. I don't want to see him as Batman. But like, I don't know, something about him playing Batman, like there's something in it. I'm just like, I don't know. I maybe have to see the whole movie to really understand it. So I got the Batman poster from Little Caesars. It's cool. You've probably seen it advertised on TV. Jacob and I need a date night. Yeah, you and Jacob fucking sit down for dinner, light some candles, put on some music, and then he serenades you with fucking "What you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall. Are you really alone? Each move that you make." I would have watched Twilight if they had better actors. Erica and I are having a date night with some other girlfriends on Friday. We're going out for Galentine's Day. You hate me. That's a bomb ass song. I mean, despite the topic matter, it's a good song. It's catchy. I don't give a damn. They didn't like Ben Affleck as Batman either. I like them. If hearts were unbreakable, I'd make you mine tonight. Yeah, Batman v Superman is kind of fucking slow. I only watched it because it was the introduction of Wonder Woman, and I fucking love Wonder Woman, so I had to watch it so I could get to Wonder Woman. So, but yeah, other than that, I was just like, oh, this is fucking boring. I understand they're trying to be different than the Marvel universe and shit. I get it, but like, damn, dude. That's why I like Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad is more my speed. I fucking love those movies. Fucking Harley Quinn. Oh my god. It was so slow. The only person I hated as Batman was Val Kilmer and George Clooney. I only watched Batman for Joe curious about. Val Kilmer gets a bad rap as Batman. I thought he did a decent job. George Clooney, on the other hand, oh god, fuck that movie. You know nothing good about Batman. Sir Ayo, what's up, man? The only thing good about Batman and Robin was fucking Alicia Silverstone as a Batgirl. That was like the only good thing about that movie. Oh, speaking of Jim Carrey, they played the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer at Jackass Forever. Oh god, that trailer's so boss. Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles. God, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to see that shit. Oh yeah, see the first Sonic was good. Yep, Tails and Knuckles are in the second one. Yep. You gotta see the trailer, man. The trailer's fucking bomb. That's one of the best shows I've seen in a while, man. I swear. That used to be like one of the best things about a movie is a good rewatchable trailer, man. They don't make good You know, one thing about trailers I hate recently is like the little fucking miniature tiny trailer they put before the trailer. You know what I mean? Like they show you like fucking 3-second clip from the fucking trailer that you're about to watch. That gets annoying. Like I'll go to watch a trailer online, they give me like a little 3-second clip, and it'll say like just for example, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and then right before the trailer plays, they give me like a little 3-second clip of the trailer I'm about to watch. And I'm just like, dude, do I really need to fucking see that? Just play the fuck trailer, man. I think we're gonna see Sonic 2 when it comes out. Jacob said, "Yep, comes out in April." Comes out in April. Like I probably there's this movie that stars Maya. Is it Maya Rudolph? Yeah, Maya Rudolph. Maya Rudolph and John Krasinski called Away We Go, and the fucking trailer for that movie is just fucking unreal. I can't. I watched that trailer probably more times than any trailer I've ever watched ever. He's smarter than I am. He remembers things. Oh yeah, I saw Brendan when I went to Vision Works today. That guy. Oh boy, I bet that was fun. Hope Angelica's okay. She said she'd be back, but she also said she wasn't feeling good. She's not answering my text. Everybody just clammed up, huh? All right, cool. If hearts were unbreakable, yeah, I can just turn. Angelica, hello, come back. Well, she did say she wasn't feeling good, so I think that's why she left. But I texted her to see if she was feeling okay, and she She hadn't texted back, so I don't know. Well, when Amityville Canyon, you're gonna feel Bigfoot come out, you're gonna buy. Fuck no, man. Find a store that carries them, and I'll be shocked. And I'll fucking be shocked at that. Go to your Walmart. Listen to the ads on the podcast, man. Go to your Walmart. Go to your Target. Go to your Best Buy and look at their DVD section and shit like that. It's pathetic these days. Yeah, there's a YouTuber that I can't stand, but he directed a movie called Amityville Karen and Amityville Bigfoot. Is our stove trailer out yet? You mean Sex Stove, the stove that has sex with people. The PG title for that movie. That's what I'm like. I've never made like a budgeted movie. I'm not dealing with our stove. But that's what I'm saying though, Carl. If somebody went to somebody with money and said, here, I have this script. It's called Amityville Karen. And what it's about is, and that guy stopped him and said, stop drilling, you hit oil. Here's the check. And I'm just like, really? And on top of all that, that person had to sit there and write Amityville Karen. And on top of that, he probably had moments of doubt where he sat there and was just like, well, I don't know if I can do it. No, I have to, and shit like that. That's why I'm just like, wait for my movie, Sex Stove, the stove that has sex with people, Because if those stupid ass fuck movies can get made, why can't that? There's a movie called Teeth, where it's about a fucking vagina that has teeth in it. Well, and you're telling me I can't get Sex Stove made? Sex Stove, the stove that has sex with people. Coming this fall from the makers of Steel Magnolias. Jackie, don't ask it, offended you already. Yeah, that's why I'm saying sex stove instead of the R word. Doing the PG version of the joke tonight. Oh, wait, I remember. There you go. Somebody did Amityville Bigfoot. And I can't get sex stove made. Bullshit. I'm just going to write that movie out on a napkin. Take it to the same people who made those movies. You'd be like, here, you want to make this? Pretty sure they'll give me the money for it. My temp crown on my tooth fell out today. And I about freaked out. Then I popped it right back in. So that was fun. All right, I got to go for real this time. I took my meds. I'm about to fall asleep. All right, Carlos, see you later. Teeth to a cavity within a cavity. Oh, God. There's a movie called One-Eyed Monster. And the plot of that movie is Ron Jeremy's dick gets cut off and the fucking penis runs around and kills people. Again, someone paid money for that. People got up and brewed coffee and did craft services for that movie, One-Eyed Monster. They brewed coffee for that movie and made bagels. Get good grades at school, my dear. Night, Will. Night, everyone else. All right. Yep. Good night. Like pizza? I love pizza. It's like you're not going to eat all that by yourself, are you? Ugh. I think everybody's digesting that one-eyed monster movie right now. All right, I'll give you time. I guess I should give him his dinner. He's just looking at the pizza too, just like, yeah, I like pizza too. You can't eat all that by yourself, kid. Come on, man. Tooth is the hell. And again, well, like at least like Teeth, I can like that movie. I can kind of wrap my head around somebody putting in money to that and shit. But like Amityville Karen, seriously, you're sitting on millions of dollars, and somebody comes to you and says, "Here, I want to make this movie. We're gonna take this shit to the moon." You're gonna give him the money for that shit? He still has food, but probably wants more flaxseed. You got him hooked. You got him addicted. You got him addicted to the flax. Come on, we got 9 people in here. Nobody talking. Come on. Make some conversation. Or go listen to the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Leave some questions for us and shit. Or ideas for impromptu promo. Or I kind of want to do like a scenes out of a hat type of game with a wrestling twist. So if you have ideas for that, you know. I was really expecting the opposite when I started adding it to in his food. I'm reading a wiki page. I'm concentrating. What the hell are you here for if you're reading wiki pages? What the fuck? You're like, I'll go watch a live and read Wikipedia. What? Don't want to miss something. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So yeah, so anybody who's ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway? That story's no one asked for. Oh yeah, I gotta get that shit down too. Anybody who's ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway? They have a game called Scenes from a Hat, or they usually draw from a hat or whatever. So if anybody has any ideas for Brett, I don't need to know that. So if anybody has any ideas for anything like that, let me know, and I'll write them down, and we'll use them on the show tomorrow, because I've been kind of wanting to do that instead of impromptu promo, because I'm pretty bad at impromptu promo. Nick's really good at impromptu promo. I'm not. Like, do you know the game on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Scenes from a Hat. So we kind of want to do that, or I kind of want to do that, but with a wrestling twist. You know? Still doing it. Brett! That's one. I had to cancel my psychiatrist appointment tomorrow because I can't afford it right now. Damn. How much is it? $200 an hour? Shit. Mine is like, if I had to pay for it out of pocket, mine was like 60 something. What about predicaments of the wrestlers, those characters? 80? Whew. That's kind of like what we do with impromptu promo. Like, each wrestler has like a little quirk, you know? So, I don't know, maybe I have to watch some scenes from a hat, get an idea. I had to get an eye exam today because my vision changed and I was getting migraines again. Oof. Fucking migraines, dude. Headaches in general. Headaches, migraines, fucking fuck all that shit. Yeah, but like X wrestler coming over for X scene and X show. Yeah, but like X wrestler coming over for X in a scene in X show. I've never had a headache I didn't earn. Lucky you. I've never had heartburn. I apparently have a form of heartburn that, or acid reflux, I guess, made me throw up in my sleep. So that was fun. Take a pill for that. So you draw a name of a wrestler, then a prompt, then a show. Oh, okay. I think Jax is drunk. I don't get the X wrestler thing. Yeah, I get it now. I get what she's saying. I've never had acid reflux. Oof, boy. I didn't know what it was. Like, I just knew I kept throwing up in my sleep. Or it came close to vomiting in my sleep. Like, I never actually just woke up and, you know, but like it would come to like here. And I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, and I would have to get up and drink something. So I eventually had to I take a medicine for it now. So like The Rock coming over for dinner on I Love Lucy or something. I see what you're getting at here. I see it. I eat whatever I want. I use drugs and alcohol on a daily basis. Have you guys tried that? I don't know why we let you talk in here. We did do Brett. We did do one for impromptu promo where you had to do a promo where Chris Benoit was a preacher. So we thought that was fucking hysterical. Didn't Hornswoggle die or something? No, Hornswoggle's alive. That's a good one. Okay. Wrestlers who would be terrible daycare workers. Stone Cold leaving an A. El Osido. Hello. Stone Cold leaving an A. I mean, what can I do with that? Okay, hold on. Wrestlers who would be terrible leading interventions. That's a good one. I love the prop segment on Who's On. I don't know if I could pull that one off. I wonder if R-Truth found little Jimmy. What about things you could say? Things you could say in a wrestling match, but also in bed. Things you can say about wrestling and in bed. Okay. There we go. Hmm. That's fun. That's good. No. Is that the hardest you can? That's good. Those are good. Those are good. Or I was thinking like a form of 20 questions. Or, I could probably do like the dating game one. Like I could be like a. They finally have them pinned. Oh, that's terrible. I was thinking like their dating game segment. Like maybe I could be like a wrestler with a quirk, and they have to figure out who I am just by asking questions. I don't know. I just need something for that other. I need something for that segment after our main segment, so it doesn't get stale. Hello, do you use Reddit? I do not. The only time I've ever used Reddit was what type of stream is this? I don't know. Just question and answer, I guess. The only other time I used Reddit was when somebody had a fan edit of the director's cut of Blair Witch 2. That was the only time I ever used Reddit. Why do you have so many CDs? Those aren't mine. Those are my sister's. Are you rich? Do I look like I'm rich? If I were rich, would I be streaming on YouTube? I like your hat. Hat. Oh, thank you. You look rich. I don't know what the hell you're looking at then. Oh, your hair. Oh shit. There we go. Are you an artist? I am. I've made and sold abstract art, and I'm also an author. What type of artist are you, sir? I'm an abstract artist. I work tomorrow? I don't know. Do you work tomorrow? What is your book? Stories no one asked for. You work tomorrow? Yes, I usually work Tuesdays through Saturday. Can I bid on your abstract artwork? No. No. Most of my artwork is no longer for sale. I used to sell it, but I went to one convention where I tried to sell it, and a good amount of people turn their nose up at it. And how did you know my last name? Oh, yeah, I said it on the book. Duh. I'm stupid. Good call, Brett. I'm just like, how the fuck do you know my last name? Duh, I just showed the book. See, this is why I'm fucking leery of everybody. Can I commission you for some art? So, I take board games and turn them into pieces of art. So I'm really not going to be much help with you. Yeah, it took me a second there too. I was like, how did you know my name? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Had to make sure myself too. I was like, is it on there? That's what the messages were. It was Jack saying like, how do you know your name? You know, I'm checking the description too. I'm like, is there something in the description I submitted? You have a girlfriend or wife? Not at the moment. Mr. Cooper said this was a Q&A. Well, yeah. I'm asking Q. They knew your name before you showed the book. No, he said my name after the book, though. Artist, did you stop drinking? Why no more taste tester? Because I had a problem. I had a little bit of a small problem drinking. So I tend to not drink recreationally, by which I mean like I don't drink at home. I have like one friend that like will go out once a year. We'll go to like a local bar and get drinks, sit and chat, get something to eat, shit like that. But that's it. You know, that's the only time I really drink. I don't go to the store, buy vodka or rum and shit anymore because it was a problem. It got to be a problem. My family told me it was a problem. I knew it was a problem. So yeah. Do you still drink? No. Hold on a sec. No, Erica, he didn't say it before. Yeah, it must be slow because he didn't say it before. Oh. Do you smoke? No. Quit smoking too. Oh, you drank 99% on taste test vid only. Because I had a problem. I had a problem, but obviously going out and stuff. Quit pretty easily, to be honest. Yeah. Well, they didn't make fun of it. They just kind of turn their nose up at it. It's a very niche fucking piece of art. They didn't get it. The Velveteen Dream. He's a pro wrestler. I mean, they didn't get why like all the board games are set up, so I had to explain it. And once I was just like, "Oh yeah, can you see it?" No, because I can't turn the camera around. And plus, I make these. I made coasters, Scrabble coasters. Yeah. That's just some of them. I have a Wonder Woman one. I did have a couple horror ones, but somebody bought them from me. Yeah. I have like a fucking Fortnite one somewhere. No. Ever been out to California? No. No. Hang out with Skinny Boy Brendan. Yes, Gold Dust and R-Truth. Or Short Puppy Chulo Gabe. Nope, never been out to California. I would like to. I've always wanted to go to Los Angeles. Are you a well-traveled man? I mean, I've seen a lot of destinations via Greyhound. Been to a lot of states via the Greyhound, so. What countries have you been to? United States. That's it. The mystery of Hollywood only exists if you never actually come to Hollywood. Do you hope to travel and see the world? I mean, there's certain places I wouldn't mind going to. But I'm not like, oh my God, I got to travel the fucking world. You know? Once I moved over here, all my love for cinema died. Oh, God, no. How many states have you been to? Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia, North and South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Kentucky, Tennessee, Maryland. That's all. Which country would you like? Would you love to go to? Canada would be great. I've always wanted to see Paris. Well, Afghanistan doesn't sound like a good tourist place, you know, but Paris in France, it's a shithole. No, I'd really like to see Paris, Texas. I mean, love the multiple hookers there. I have a summer home in Iraq. That doesn't surprise me. Lonesome Lenny. Boffo Lenny. Socko Lenny. Okay. Sorry. What's my favorite memory? Anything involving the kid. Did you see Swisher being a potato on Snapchat? No, I haven't checked Snapchat. No. What is your biggest achievement and greatest regret? Biggest achievement. Biggest achievement. Writing the book. Actually, writing and getting the book published. Self-published, but still got it published. Not a lot of people can say they did that. Greatest regret? Saying a no to the wrong person. How are you? Doing good. Baffolini. Saccolini. Okay. Does anybody get that reference? Anybody? To the wrong person. We'll leave it at that. Nowhere. You could only buy it through me, but I'm out of copies. So. Would you say you have had a happy life? Couple speed bumps here and there, but yeah, I mean, somewhat happy. Yeah. Suffering from depression and anxiety due to helplessness. I mean, yeah, I suffer from depression and shit, but I mean, sucks, you know. I'm surprised by your answer. Well, Jax, my whole life hasn't been miserable. I mean, I've got to do a lot of shit that people haven't got to do. I mean, how many people in here have got to try out for Let's Make a Deal? How many people in here have written a book and self-published it? You know, how many people in here fucking have like a fucking awesome kid? You know, my kid's fucking awesome. You know, how many people in here can say that they were in one of the most infamous Super Bowl halftime shows of all time? You know, I've gotten to do some cool shit. I mean, yeah, there's been some shit that hadn't been cool. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I've had like the fucking perfect, happy fucking life, the fucking white picket fence and everything like that. But I can't sit here and say that I've had a miserable fucking life from day one. I can't say that. You know. I mean, do I have my days where I'm just like, I'm fucking over this bullshit? Yeah, you but I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, my life is fucking terrible. You know, you may have those, or I may have those days where I'm just like, my life sucks, but, you know, sometimes I wake up in the morning, I don't want to get up. I just want to go back to sleep. Dude, I have those days every day, Tuesday through fucking Saturday, because I have to get up early for work. I'm like, I don't want to get up. It's too early. Was Ben Chen out and about Las Vegas? What? I don't get the question, Sir Ayo. Oh, it was being in out and about Las Vegas when Winter Fail. I mean, I enjoyed it. I almost didn't make the cut because Brendan said he wanted me in it, but I was like, "What do you want me to film for this?" And he was just like, "I don't know. I don't know if I have any room for you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was just like, and I'm actually the one that proposed it. I was just like, well, why don't I make like a mid-credit scene? And he was like, "Oh, that's dope and shit." Okay, so I filmed the mid-credit scene of Wendell, getting the itinerary wrong, that was going to be the joke anyway. Either way, that was going to be the joke. Where fucking Wendell messes up the itinerary. That was going to be the joke. Plus the callback, the double pits to Jesse and shit. So I mean, I like that I got to be a part of it. We all have a few speed bumps along the way, good times or not, and not so good times. That's life. Yeah. I never want to get up either. I hear you. I'm glad that the fact that we were best friends enough to keep you going well. Fucking Brett. I commend you. Are you a video gamer? No. I mean, like, I like classic games like, No Mercy on 64 and, Here Comes the Pain and shit, but I'm not like, oh my God, I got to go out and get a Switch and shit like that, Jax, you get me up there. That's 2. What are my favorite hobbies? I like to adult color. I haven't done it in a while, but I do enjoy it because I figured that out a long time ago that coloring eases my stress. I have mental health challenges. I have ADHD and autism. Oh, okay. So I like adult coloring a lot. Just haven't done it in a while. It's been a couple months since I've done it. I'm a movie watcher, TV watcher. Like today, I spent like most of the day watching AP Bio on Peacock. I don't know. I have a lot of fucking hobbies, man. How can I get better at attracting women? Um, it made me giggle a little. Sorry. I don't know. How can you get better at attracting women? Believe it or not, I would just say, back in high school, I was very timid. I would fucking beat around the bush and shit like that. Now I would just say, fucking go for it, man. But whatever I wouldn't say go for it as in like, hey, put her in a fucking sack and drag her down to your basement. Don't go for it that hard. But like, hey, man, fucking Brett's comment. I'm sorry. Go for it. I mean, like, hey, if you're digging a chick, fucking tell her. Fucking, hey, I dig you, man. You know, like I said, don't fucking throw in her sack and throw her in your basement and chain her up and shit. Don't fucking do that. But like, man, if you dig somebody, fucking tell her. You know, I learned at this stage of my life, man, that fucking it's easier just to fucking go for it than fucking playing the games, man. It's okay to play a little cute game every now and then. You know, like one time there was this chick when I was at Hy-Vee. There was this chick I was kind of into and shit, right? And she was gorgeous, man. Fucking no, don't just grab it, no. Like, she was fucking gorgeous and shit. And like, I just went right up to her one night. I was just like, I'm going to be very open with you. I was like, do you maybe want to go out one night? She was like, I'm really not in a dating mood right now. I'm like, fair enough, So I think like a month or so went by, So I let it die and shit. But whenever she'd come to my line, she'd be like all little fucking timid and shy and all cutesy and shit. So I was like, I'm going to fucking try this again. So one night I knew she wasn't feeling so well. So we had a restaurant in my grocery store. So I went over to the floral department and I bought a single rose with a note on it that said, "Hope you feel better." And I told the floral girl there, I was like, there's a girl over in fucking the restaurant. Fucking her name's Ashley. I was like, there's a girl over in the restaurant named Ashley. I want you to give her this. You don't know where it came from. You don't know fucking who bought it. You don't know who delivered it and shit. Just give it to her. And she was like, okay, I get what you're getting at and shit. She fucking loved it. Loved it. And then fucking, she finally went on a date with me. It didn't work out, but still, fucking I went for it and shit, Was that a no as in yes? No. It was a no as in no. There's a big difference between telling a chick you dig her and chaining her up in your bed. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't go for it in a sense of just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go all the way and chain this bitch up. Don't do that. Don't go that hard with it. So I mean, just fucking be out there, man. I mean, that's the only advice I can fucking give you, dude. Moral of the story: go after the girl when she's not feeling well. No, okay. I should mention that like she never found out. Oh no, wait, that's a lie. She did find out that the flower was for me. It was only like about another month later, because then that's when we finally went on our date, and we went to like a fucking, I don't know if you guys have hoo-hots where you're from, hoo-hots, Mongolian grills. We finally went there, and we kind of bombed around the mall for a bit and shit like that. And eventually, it was eventually like she wasn't digging me like I was digging her and shit, which is fair, whatever, fine. Moral, I want to be just like you when I grow up. Okay. I am not something to aim to be, but all right. But to answer your question, I mean, how do you want to be more attractive to women? I mean, just if you're liking somebody, fucking tell her. Hey, Sally, I think you're hot. I think you're awesome. You want to go out some night? No? Okay, cool. Or yes? Shit, where you want to go? That's my advice. It's okay to throw a cutesy little game in there sometimes. Send the fucking flower from, anonymous and shit like that. I also want to go on a date and feel the touch of a woman. What part of the country are you in? The middle. I love girls. Love them so much I married one. I'm south of Boston. Hey. I want to also get married. Hey, that's the goal in life, man. And here's another dating tip. Don't listen to Brett. No. a tip if you're a shaft this fun size. Okay, didn't even know that. TMI. Is it normal to compare size with your friends? I'm going to say no. Me and my buddy Justice, we've never just whipped him out and said, "All right, how big is yours today?" No, we've never done that. I'm 2 to 2. Okay. What's wrong with just whipping it out and having a tug of war? All right, on that note, be sure to go check out the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Leave some questions for me, Nick, and Shubs to answer, where tomorrow we review No Holds Barred here. So go check that out. And yeah, check out the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App description down below and support all of our sponsors down there as well. Yeah, that's why I'm out too, Jax. That's why I'm done with this one. I'm with you. I'm done. We're talking about dick sizes and tug of wars and shit. We're talking about tug of wars and it's not Squid Game. I'm out of here. So till next time. Won't be live tomorrow, of course, because that's when we record the podcast. But we'll be live again maybe Thursday. Thursday is usually my my go-to night. So check out all the stuff in the description down below if you guys want to help a brother out. Till next time, guys, be breezy.